Crash Team Rumble multiplayer game, coming next year. Crash Team Rumble appears to borrow the action camera and character designs from Crash Bandicoot 4, but that's where the similarities between the two end. Mechanically, the new game is a multiplayer-focused experience that will pit 8 players from 2 teams in deadly battles for Wumpa Fruit across a variety of island-based maps. The developers said each character will come with their own set of skills and abilities, which almost makes Crash Team Rumble sound like a MOBA. But that's only a guess, as not much has been shown in the way of raw gameplay just yet. Either way, this is definitely not a spiritual successor to Crash Bash, the only seemingly forgotten classic from Activision's Crash Bandicoot catalog. The reveal trailer for Crash Team Rumble shows over half a dozen fan-favorite characters that will presumably be playable in the upcoming title, including Crash and Coco Bandicoot, Dr. Neo Cortex, Dingodile, Tawna, Dr. Nefarious Tropy, and Dr. Nitrus Brio. Crash Team Rumble will also seemingly introduce some new characters to the long-running franchise, as the promotional materials for the game also offer a few glimpses of an unnamed, bat-like creature which appears to be playing for the villain team. Crash Team Rumble is coming to PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X/S in 2023. Crash Team Rumble is an upcoming multiplayer online battle arena video game developed by Toys for Bob and published by Activision, slated for release in 2023. The game is the third in the party genre in the Crash Bandicoot series, and features several members of its cast as playable characters. The gameplay pits 2 teams of players against each other as they stockpile Wumpa Fruit while impeding the opposing team's efforts. Gameplay. Crash Team Rumble is a team-based 4 vs 4 multiplayer online battle arena in which a number of Crash Bandicoot characters are playable, including Crash, Cortex, Coco, Dingodile, Brio, and Tawna. Players must capture more Wumpa Fruit than the other team to claim victory. In addition to depositing their own Wumpa Fruit at a drop-off zone, players must also defend their opponent's drop-off zone to prevent them from depositing their own supply. Each character has unique skills and abilities with which to battle the opposing team. The game features cross-platform play. Crash Team Rumble is a 4v4 online and local multiplayer brawler-type game that sees players compete for Wumpa Fruits, an in-game token that amounts to points, XP, and other juicy perks. As one of the series' familiar faces, you will learn to wage war with your opponents and compete in a wide variety of charming locales for prizes, unlockables, and above all, a place at the apex of the podium. It hasn't been referenced by Toys for Bob, per se, but there's quite clearly a loose connection between the upcoming brawler and 2000's Crash Bash, another local multiplayer party game that rocked the market during the height of the PlayStation 1 era. Therefore, for old-school fans of the saga, it's probably safe to presume that Crash Team Rumble is, in essence, a spiritual successor to the Crash Bash remaster that we never actually received. From the horse's mouth, Crash Team Rumble is a 4v4 team-based competition where the iconic heroes and villains of the Crash universe battle to capture more Wumpa Fruit than the other 2 claim victory. Each hero has unique skills and abilities to strategically use to work together to battle the opposing team, defend their own Wumpa Bank, and capture key points around the map to help their team. Marketing and release. On October 7, 2022, Activision delivered a package to influencers consisting of a pizza box with an attached receipt announcing the release of Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time via Steam on October 18. A message at the bottom of the receipt teased the announcement of a new Crash Bandicoot title on December 8, the date of the Game Awards 2022. At the awards ceremony, Crash Team Rumble was announced via a debut trailer, with a projected 2023 release for the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X/S. It is the latest Crash Bandicoot title to be developed by Toys for Bob after Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time.